today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City,
Harrison Butker.
It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Number 24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he completes it to Hunt.
Complete to Kareem Hunt.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns 14. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Again, the ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down and 3. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dontrell Hilliard on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He was tackled
after 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 7, Browns 0.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Mayfield off the play fake. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Seibert on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
At the 43-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and defend him.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Browns, nothing.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they've got three tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. To throw, Fitzpatrick to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
He's got a man, complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 76 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Robinson's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the carry.
Olivier Vernon brings him down. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is second and 10. Again, it's Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Richardson on the stop. It's a gain of 5.
From the 27, Fitzpatrick, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is rush coming, and he's taken down. Mack Wilson gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Third and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? They complete it to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the...
Now Mayfield lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Ryan Fitzpatrick sacked.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
An afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second? And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Davian Williams saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Davian Williams touchdown run.
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 30.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. from the gun. Mayfield. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
The keeper. A loss of a yard. It's now
and with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. The Chiefs are AFC